rules that I know of that runs it. So I wasn't sure if that was just mixed up.
Oh, we got Kite with the
Inkling
coming out.
And yeah, Wizzrobe actually using Wolf like we mentioned earlier on. it is PS1.
yeah, we are on PS1 again. Oh well.
It's all good.
Oh, we got some good damage here. 40-50% on both players. It's going to be about enough, or close to it, to get that stock for Wizzrobe on the edge. That back air, sending him to 98, probably getting it around 80, 85. That was nuts.
And after watching Cosmos play a few times, I've had my conversations with Cosmos, and he's mentioned to me like a few things that Inkling wants to look out for, especially when you're fighting against a character like Wolf, who is trying to wall you out with lasers right now, doing a really good job at it too, catching Inkling's jumps. But of course, Inkling landing back air and air are usually the main like grab startups for the character as well. But Wizzrobe, being a really smart player, you see how he's just trying to be really patient, forcing the approach instead by using Wolf's peeping blasters, I would say.
Yeah, I like a lot of what we're seeing here. We see Wizzrobe doing a great job of just controlling the pace. Like, even as it seems like pretty neutral situations, it's always been Wizzrobe controlling the corner spacing.
Ooh, catching that with the up smash.
Swooping him up there, sitting pretty at 85. Definitely going to be a long road ahead for Kite to bring this back. It's always those types of situations where do you start preparing for game 2, you know?
Also, I want to make note, I feel like Wolf is such a good character for Wizzrobe, just specifically because we know how he likes Sheik in Smash 4, that in this game, I feel like Wizzrobe could really take advantage of not just the fair startups that Wolf has, but also the pressure and power that the character has as well.
Yeah, a lot of the same pressure comes from neutral air and forward air Sheik, so it's a lot of the same thing, just with a much bigger punch packed on top of it. Speaking of.
Yeah, with a very convincing game 1 going to Wizzrobe. I honestly just feel like Kite really couldn't get anything started. I really didn't see a lot of grabbing coming out from Kite. Also, like, Wizzrobe didn't really give him that opportunity to close in that gap. If anything, every time that somebody closed in any type of gap in that game 1, it was Wizzrobe approaching after sending out a blaster or, yeah, exactly. Doing fair out of shield was something else that we saw a few times. And the platforms. You know, when you land on a platform, I felt like Wizzrobe was doing a really good job at taking advantage of the pressure there. And Kite kind of respecting it too much.
Yeah. Now, are we going to see a character switch? Are we going to try to be unreliable, go to DK, or just kind of make your adjustments with Inkling here?
I don't know how I feel about the DK pick, I'm going to be honest.
I feel like he was attacking Wizzrobe's shield a lot, so I feel like he could afford to stay and just make one big adjustment of feigning your attacks for more tomahawk grabs, and then he'll be able to open up Wizzrobe a little bit better. Lilat is not legal. Oh, wait, Lilat is...
Yeah, no, it is legal.
No.
Oh, wait, it's not legal. Wait, no, they crossed it out. They crossed it out.
Yeah, it's on the picture, but they crossed it out.
Why did they do that? It looks so convincingly... It looks so convincing.
Lilat.
I wish I... Wait, can we show them? Can we show them what it looks like here? I want to show them what Lilat looks like, please. All right. Show them. All right, this is the paper we got. So Lilat... Oh, wait. Lilat is here. But it's like definitely crossed out with like permanent Sharpie and everything. Like, nope, get her out of here.
Not 8 minutes, 7 minutes.
Oh, yeah, and then there's 7 minutes. Someone was like, you know what? Let's change our minds here on this rule set, though.
Change your mind on
All right,
this
so
character.
we got the DK switch, though, as you called out, Sabrick.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Kite, we got to talk.
Use this jump, having to recover below the ledge. And this is that pressure that we saw before from Wizzrobe, and that's why I wasn't sure about DK.
Getting off the edge.
Off the edge, and also, like, I feel like he's just more susceptible to getting hit easier because of his larger hurt boxes.
Kind of very similar to exactly how Game 1 opened up, you know, getting that 40 damage and eating a back air for it. But, you know, it is the comfort pick, and there's a lot to say about that. He might have better understanding of how to get back out of disadvantage. Or even though he's worse at getting off the edge, might be better at doing it as DK. Or even applying the pressure himself off stage.
Oh,
so
I like
it's
that.
a little bit more of an even played game.
Look at the patience. You know, so Wizzy's just staying there.
Something. He did something.
Did you see how far that side B hit him, though? I know somewhere in the world West Boss is laughing. Because one, super armor. I know you know exactly what I'm talking about here. Super armor. And it actually hits you so far, especially if you're coming in with like any move in the air. any aerial. It can just make you stay grounded.
I love all these little checks from Wizzrobe. Every one of them getting him closer to that stock and that 2-1 lead.
He doesn't have to approach. Notice, he's just being extremely patient, waiting for Kite to press a move and punishing him for it.
Really, really good stuff from the conversions. I'm really excited about what I'm seeing here from Wizzrobe.
Opting to go for that platform instead of landing in front of Wizzrobe. No need to land in front of a smash attack like that.
Side B.
And DK's up B actually being a really good move to shield poke, and you technically
Getting down one way or another.
that move is actually so silly sometimes.
You can't use moves to air chase. You gotta wait.
Yeah, you gotta
But
respect
then
it
you
sometimes.
might, get your shield broken. Same move.
Exactly. No, but if anything, from what we've seen from Wizzrobe, he can just step out of the way. Yeah, the shield.
Wow.
You just step out of the way and just wait for
We-
the action to come out.
We were all on the same page, but Wizzrobe was a chapter ahead.
Yeah. He was like, I had a full shield. You could try it, though.